Welcome to my journey as I try to take on the hardest solo content in Final Fantasy XIV, Palace of the Dead. In this series, I climb from floor 1 all the way to floor 200, taking on the challenge 10 floors at a time, trying to dodge traps, fight deadly monsters, be careful of potentially dangerous chests, find long-lost treasure, and avoid as many debuffs as possible. Every 10th floor has a boss fight with different mechanics to take on, some more difficult than others. I have tried this once before and gotten to floor 180, Behemoth, my new arch nemesis. If I happen to die or run out of time on the floors, then that means I have to restart all the way back from floor 1. So without further ado, here is my journey to become a Necromancer. Here we are, back for episode number 4, floors 31 all the way up to floor 40. This boss is going to be a little bit fun. There's going to be some ads that we're going to have to take care of, otherwise we, especially on the later floors, could get one shot by the ability, but you'll see when we get there. Here we go, starting off with a bang. No good chest in this room. That's exactly what I like to see. In a Peloton, and we're going to start moving through these floors. My goal for this floor set is to hit max level, so 60. Ooh, there's the Hecht Eyes. What's up, buddies? I don't know why, but I really like this enemy. I just think it's fun. I have no idea what it is. Yes, as I was saying, our goal is to hit max level of 60 during this floor set, and then after that, the floors will start to go a little bit faster, because we'll be able to kind of ignore some of the enemies and just focus on getting the chests as we're going through. We may even start skipping some chests as we go through as well. We will see. And burst time. Burst, 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 burst. Kind of like the song Shots, but burst instead. Boom! Bye, Hecht Eyes. See you! Alright. Level 50. Booyah, that means we finally got Ricochet. Serenity is fine, we don't need that because we have no debuffs currently. Hashtag swag. Am I right or am I left? Okay. Once this bogey goes down, we will kill another Hecht Eyes. There's 2 of them in this next room. And again, they are sound aggro despite how many eyes they have, so if I walk, or as they say, RP walk, I can go right past them and stand directly in front of them. They literally cannot see me. I can even pet them, and they don't care. They actually kind of like being pet directly on the eyeball, so I want to give that a try. I'm going to kill this one. Can't wait till we hit 58, dude. I want drills so bad. Okay. Curious what that chest is. I bet it's going to be a strength. I'm feeling a strength in that chest. It's a rage. Okay, that I will... Oh, hello, Ogre. I will happily take the rage, honestly. That's really nice. That gives us 2 now, so we only need 1 more, and then we can be more liberal with the usage of them. But I think the best part about the rages is the treasure rooms, which hopefully we will get another one, because then I will get to show you the rage and how powerful it is in those treasure rooms. Plus a fortune, we'll get like 1,000,000 chests, minimum. Goodbye, Mr. Ogre. As you can tell, things are starting to get a little bit tankier as we're going through these floors. I'm not just like killing them in one rotation. This is still obviously nowhere near the later floors in terms of the tankiness that the mobs will have, but definitely getting more tanky as we go. I'm still going to kill all these. Again, our goal is to hit level 60 before we leave this floor set. So by killing all these mobs, easy peasy, lemon to the squeezy. You know what I mean? Cool. Don't walk through floors as you're killing stuff. Stay in the hallways. The hallways are safe. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. Thank you for dropping that, Mr. Boogie. Or Mrs. Boogie? I'm not really sure. There's another ogre. I'll probably kill that too. I don't, like, while I want to kill as much stuff as we can and like progress through the floors and make sure we hit those levels, I also don't want to spend an enormous amount of time on each floor set, so it's kind of like balancing that. So after this ogre, Assuming nothing spawns in this room anyways, we will move on to the next floor set. Boom. Bye, buddy. A steel. Nice. We needed one of those, so we are now capped out. This is also where if we get an extra strength, it'll help a lot with our clearing speed. So fingers crossed, double crossed, that we're able to do that. Blinded is kind of annoying, but it's not going to be too bad. Witching is nice if we have to use one. Hopefully we don't have to, though. Really the only way we're going to need to is if I mess up and pull too much stuffs. Which I have been known to do every once in a while, so it is possible. I doubt it. Mr. Hectaz. And we got the boogie. Oh, there's a succubus over there. Hello. Oh, that's right, that's the patrol. I forgot the succubus was the patrol. Again, the spawn rooms, 0 traps. There is a 0% chance there will be a trap in this room. Which means there will never be a trap in this room. So if you're ever wondering, is this room safe? Yes. And it's indicated by the flag sign on the map. In this case, the flag sign is kind of hard to see because there's the chest and the card of return, but it is there if you really look for it. I promise. Boom, boom, boom. What is this chest gonna be? A lust. Okay, cool. That also makes up for the one that we used in the last boss fight. We're getting all of our Pomanders back. And there's just a silver chest in that one, so I don't care about that room. We'll kill this, and then I'll kill the ogre, and then we'll move on to the next floor. Kind of flying through already. Well, bang. We are 5 minutes in, and we're 2 floors down, essentially, so not bad yet. Hey, buddy. And boom. Wildfire, that's what it's called. I always forget the name of the bomb. Wildfire. Okay. No debuffs. It doesn't sound like it. What's that? That's a steal, so we'll use this. Boom. I spam click those chests. I hate standing there waiting for it. Just the animation to finish, so I just spam click the crap out of it, bro. Boom. Boom. Ogre is under attack. Wait, oh no. I was gonna make a Harry Potter reference, but that was a troll, not an ogre. Unlucky. 52, so we're getting there. 58 is when we unlock drill, so I'm very excited for that. You guys will see how fast or how much damage drill does when we get it. It's so nice. Kill this dude. Sorry, Mr. Hectaz. Oh, well that was lucky. So the intuition Pomander will show you if there is a treasure, but you can obviously, as we just saw, accidentally stand in the correct spot and spawn one. So, sweet. I also mentioned last time that you can get a mount. It is, I know I put the correction in there, but it is from the gold trim sect only, which come from floors 151 plus. So hopefully when we get there, we'll be able to get the mount, because that would be actually really cool. That thing sells for a lot, but also I would keep the mount because I want it. It is a Night Pegasus, looks really swag. Kill the ogre, get out of the AoE. Line of sight myself so I can't kill it. Pull the mummy. Now there's only the ogre left. Oh, I didn't see that other chest. We'll grab that when we come back. Oh, there's a succubus to spawn too. Hello, Miss Succubus. Almost dead. And boom. Let me pull this one. I think something else just spawned. Thought I heard it. Nope, I'm just insane. Insanely good. down. Ba-dum. Just. Or not. A lust. Pretty fitting that it was a succubus that spawned in here and it's a lust chest. Let's go check this other one. I don't remember seeing this. I thought there was just the one chest. Innervation. Damage dealt reduced, damage taken increased. I'm glad that was at the end of the floor. Not that it would have been a huge thing. I'm actually just going to pull this. We have sustaining potions if we need it, so we'll be fine. We also have our burst up, which I'm actually going to use. But just while we're waiting for the debuff to go away before we go on to the next floor set, we might as well pull something that's spawn. 30 seconds left. Cool. Alright, we can start moving. 34, here we come! On our way. I think, so in my mind, it's Palace of the Dead, so it's a building. I don't know if we're going up or if we're going down. In my mind, we're going down. Because like in the intro cutscene, you're going like down into a hole to then go up, but maybe it goes up? I don't know. I'm guessing it goes down. Okay. Doesn't actually ever say that, I don't think. Ogre, nothing in this room. Well, there's the silver chest. Oh, there's the exit too. Alright, I'll come back then. Just because there's no point in staying here if I end up setting myself. We have to come back this way anyways. We could just kill stuff then. Succubus. Hopefully we can pull this before it gets too deep into that room. Boom. 3 enemies with 1 treasure coffer. Not by Yid. Not by Yid. Another hack dies in there. Don't stand in the yellow. Yellow is P. I would not want to stand in P. Gross. Slowly kill the ogre. Easy peasy. Yeah. I got 2 more Nightmare Eye. I think the Nightmare Eye does a gaze ability, in which case we just will not look at it. Oh, Succubus. Pull it this way. I think the Succubus is proximity. I don't know for sure though. Either way, we're going to pull it and we won't have to worry about it because it'll be dead. Oh, bam. Bam, bam. Thank you, man. And Succubus down. I repeat, Succubus down. The casters are always a little annoying because it's like, when do we get this? 56. Oh yeah, there's the gaze. Oh, maybe it's not a gaze yet. I think it is? I don't know. That one I should probably just go on the other side of the wall. The site will reveal all the rooms, what's in them, and they will reveal the traps. Say that one right there. I don't remember the... Oh, there's 2. The icons for each one. So I'm not going to be hitting any of them to demonstrate. But I believe we've gone over all the traps. I did forget about that innervation that I hit earlier. 2 heck dies plus a mummy and a chest. Hashtag booyah. Boom. Boom. Summon my turret. Build this. Build the mummy. This will get us to level 54. This room, I mean. And then we have 1 more enemy. I believe another mummy in the exit room. Unless... Oh, hello. More stuff has spawned, which obviously is possible considering there's that mummy right there. Now that I know where the trap is, I could just run straight to the chest because, you know, I'm not going to run into the trap knowing it's there. Another witching. We are maxed out. We're actually doing pretty well on our Pomanders. I think we just need resolutions, which let you turn into an angel, and then raisings, which I don't know if they can drop yet. I don't know what floor set they start dropping, so. Hopefully we get some. I know last time, my last run that I did, I didn't get any raisings until floor 170. No, 160s. 160s. And then I got 1 of them on that floor set, and then I ended up getting like 4 on floors 170 through 180 before Behemoth. So that was like my true racing pop-off floor. Hopefully we get them earlier, just for that extra comfort of like, I can kind of relax a little bit. But it doesn't, honestly, getting to Behemoth wasn't that bad. As long as like you're watching a guide that walks you through which enemies to be careful of and all that, it's not that bad. But if you're going in blind, you will definitely die repeatedly as you're learning. Which is okay, because you're learning. Okay. Even as somebody that watched a guide, I still ended up dying, so. Which again, I was learning the fight. It was my first time doing that Behemoth fight and having that, like, much pressure. I think what really got to me on that fight was knowing that if I got through it, I might just have to run. And I panicked a little bit and forgot to use my turret. I think that's all it was. In general, I'm pretty decent under pressure, but I think it's just how much I had to do. Because there's a lot to keep track of in that moment, because you have to watch its HP and make sure it doesn't dip below 15%. Otherwise it starts to enrage. And I had to sheath my weapon, and I had to get ready, and you wait for it to go into an animation. So there's just a lot going on in that moment, and I think it just ended up getting to me. Just keeping track of everything, because I didn't once properly get it into an animation. If I did it that way on either of those fights, I would have had it too, so. It's okay if you end up losing on these floors as you're going. It's all part of the learning process, and you will get through it, is my point of that unnecessarily long story. 3 more enemies. Bronze chest, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we will get a potsherd, because we still haven't gotten one of those yet. We do now have 3 trimmed sacks, so after we're done with this run, at the end of the video, I will show you guys where to turn those in, and we will see what we get. Hopefully it's something cool. Fingers crossed. It's like close to the edge as I'm doing this. Come on, buddy. Get over here. They call me Scorpion. Sub-Zero is actually my favorite of the Mortal Kombat characters, actually. I don't honestly know why. I think it's just because he was blue, maybe. Blue is my favorite color. And you know, when you're a kid, it's like, if somebody's your favorite color, it's like the coolest thing ever. Okay, that's gonna die to the thing. X potion. Not a potsherd. For a second, I thought we got a level from opening the chest. That's not how that works. We're gonna kill this Nightmare Eye. I'm gonna stand here, so when it does that gaze attack, I can go to the other side of the wall, and I'm not gonna get hit. Watch this. Not hit. Easy peasy. I don't know if it also doesn't hit you if you're not looking at it. I'm not sure. I'm actually going to try that next one with ball, just to find out for sure. Assuming we do get another, and this isn't the last floor set, it spawns up. Or I guess there could be another one right here. Hey, no, that and a mummy. I always find myself, even in like raids and stuff, I just jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Okay. Mummy's next. What did the mummy say to its mother when it got grounded? But mummy. It's a stupid joke, but I'm gonna laugh about that later. It's oh, I forgot to grab the chest. Oh, sweet, we get to test this. Okay, does it hit me if I just look away? Come over here, bro. Do your attack, I dare you. Okay. It does, it still hits you. Good to know. 2 X potions that time. That's twice as many as we got last time. Booyah. Quick maths. Alright, see, I almost just ran through the middle of the floor. Don't do that. Continue the same way that you originally went through the room. That way you know you're not hitting any traps. That's what we call safety. I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna pull it to the exit as we're waiting. Just because I knew I'd kill it quick. I had my burst up, and I could kite toward the exit. Hopefully we can definitely hit level 60. I know for sure we'll hit 58. Last time I was going through here, I was sort of speed running it. And I ended up, I think I fought the boss at like 58. So even if we're not 60, we'll be fine. But I would just rather hit level 60 so we don't have to worry about the XP anymore. And we can just move on with this. Boom. Later on, these are going to be a great pull 100 floors from now. These ones will be a little annoying because they do a sucking attack where they pull you in and then they do an AoE very similar to the toads with the sticky tongue, except this one is sucker, which just pulls you in. We saw the start of the ability right there. Yeah. 3 enemies. There is a gold chest in there, so I do want to check that out. We will walk past that gold chest, so we'll grab it done. I don't like using more than one burst thing. That's the sucker ability, and then AoE. I don't like using more than one burst in order to get stuff. So I count the turret as a burst, and I count, obviously, heat blast rotation as a burst, because, you know, that actually is one. Boom. Troubadour. Yep, I did hear something spawn. Let me grab this chest. And then we shall move on to the other chest. Purity. Okay. Mimics are kind of nice to get too because they are higher levels. So they give more XP, which is really nice. Okay. Ooh, it's safety. Not bad. Boom. You're up next, buddy. That one seemed to be a proximity because of how close it was. Or how close I had to get in order for it to aggro. Exit is now open. Where's the chest? Right there. Boom. Pull this too. Burst the crap out of it. And then we will move on. Okay. Come on. Follow me, follow me. We go this way. Steel. We can re-up that because it fell off. I don't remember what the other chest was. Oh, I think it was the Serenity. Pretty sure. This should be the exit, yep. There's also that gold chest on the other side of the room. I know later on this thing does a paralyze. I'm assuming it still does a paralyze, but probably a shorter duration. I think the later one is 15 seconds. Maybe it doesn't do a paralyze because it doesn't live long enough. Mwahahaha. Yeah. Boom. This might hit us to 57. If not, we'll be really, really close. I think we're doing super well on XP in terms of hitting 60. So. Oh, enfeebled trap. Unlucky, but now I could just run through the room and I don't have to worry about any traps. So that's nice. Another lust. What is that, like 2 or 3? I think that's 3. I'm just gonna go to the next floor. I'm not gonna... Unless something's there. Yeah, no. Next floor it is. We are super close to 57. We didn't quite hit it. But we have debuffs too. What debuff we got? We got sprint disabled. That's okay. Silver chest. We will pull this. Only got 20 seconds left on our enfeebled. We have Peloton, so I'm not worried about the sprint disabled. Later on, in the floors though, we will be using sprint to kite better. So on those floors it might suck a little more, but it's still not going to be like the end of the world. That alone is definitely not worth a Serenity. I know that much. I want it to come over here when I use the sucker so that I don't get pulled into a trap. Can also get closer and then it won't do that pull animation so I can immediately move out of the AoE. Alright. Treasure coffer is going to be a... By the way, I don't think the landmines can kill you. So if you hit a landmine trap, I think it does percentage-based HP. So if I'm at like 50%, it will never bring me to 0%. It'll do like 70% of my current HP. But the silver chests will kill you. They will do a flat 70% of your max HP, so you will die from that. A flight, okay. I was gonna guess that was a strength, so I would have been incorrect. And I'm glad I forgot to actually say my guess out loud, because now you don't know I would have been wrong. Aha. Next level. Okay. We got our hot shot back up, right? Yep, hot shot. I never learned the actual name of the abilities, I just learned the button. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna use my E here. I'm gonna use my F. That's probably what most people do, but my girlfriend knows the names of her abilities. Makes me feel inadequate. Okay. No, actually, I'm definitely secure in my baldness. 1, 2, 3, plus the other room. Alright, this has the exit, so I'm going to go back the other way and see what's in that room over there. Again, I'm going to try to pull this into the hallway so that if it does sucker me, I don't get pulled into a trap. Just in case. Boom. And I might get pulled. Nope. Just in time. Literally in the animation. Alright. What's over here? What do we got? Lots of enemies and 0 chests. That's kind of crazy. I am going to kill everything in here because, again, I am going for that XP. Boom. 2 more. Plus, there is a chance that as I kill these, they drop chests, so that would be really nice if they did do that for me. I don't think they will, but it's possible. Into the hallway, thank you. Later on, those things hurt, by the way. They do a double attack that does a poop ton of damage. And if you didn't know, a poop ton is a lot. Boom, and one more. Make sure it doesn't drop a chest, and we're good. Okay. So we got our exit room up ahead with, I believe, 3 enemies, plus another room behind it that we will check out. Oh, 4 enemies. I think another one spawned. This is also an opportunity to rage as well. I don't think I'm going to take it because I'd like to save them in case we get a treasure room on like the next 1 or 2 floors. Get next to it so I don't get sucked in. Pull this one, because this isn't too bad killing these one by one. A treasure room though would have a lot more enemies than like 4, so that would be a little bit longer. Oh sweet, we have drill. Let's go. Big, I didn't see we just had 58. Boom. See, look at that, like 50% almost of its HP right away, and that was without reassembled, so with reassembled, it's just gonna one-shot things. It's gonna be so nice. We kill them so quick, and just a silver chest. Okay, that is okay. We will kill these 2 things, and then we'll go to floor 38. Oh, there is a silver or a gold chest in there. I didn't see it. I'm gonna go back the way I came through this room. Grab that gold chest and then come back through and go to 38. Sure, there's no patrol coming. A sight, and no point in using it. I have all of the rooms already discovered. Okay. No more sprint disable debuff, so right away we're going to sprint in celebration of being able to sprint. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Nyom. What? Too far away. Mega potion. Am I going to go down hallway 1, 2, or 3? I'm feeling 2. Not because of the mob that was coming, but I'm just feeling that. Dude, I love watching drill go off. That's so satisfying. Boom, 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 boom. Fortune, we will use that. Hopefully we get more chests now. Hey buddy. How you doing? Oh, there's... Wow, I've already seen 3 patrols. That's kind of crazy. I like pulling the patrols right away so I don't have to worry about them, like, accidentally running into them later. So we're going to pull this one. I'm actually going to go down that way because I see a chest. I don't think this is the way to go. Let's find out. It is not, and it was a silver chest, so huge waste of time. I was just making sure there was nothing in that corner over there. And goodbye, Mr. Monk. Ooh, oh, silver chest. No TY. This is the spawn room, so I'm not worried about hitting any traps. We got this one. There's the exit. There's a chest. Okay. I'm in the habit of just always, like, looking side to side, making sure there's nothing in the corners, making sure I don't miss a chest or anything like that. Which I'm actually glad of, because that could really suck. No chest there. 59 we are. Another steal. Wow. Still no strength, though, which is kind of crazy. Kind of shocked we haven't seen a strength. We've gotten 3 steals. And there is a chest right there. Boom. And burst window. Considering my burst still kills stuff, I should be using that right away. I'm used to being later on in the floors, and the burst alone doesn't kill stuff. 39. This will be the floor we hit level 60, or we'll end up hitting 60 off of the boss. Either way, going into the next set of floors, we don't have to worry about XP, which means those will go by much faster. Or at least feel much faster. Another fortune. I'll take it. Don't mind if I do. Peloton. Boom. And drill. Bam! 80%, I think that was, just about. Feels fantastic. Literally nothing is better than just drilling. Yeah. Bronze chest, we'll grab that. It's over here. Come on. Silver chest with 2 enemies, okay? I actually should be starting at the exit room in this case because we don't need to kill everything. Or we probably won't need to kill everything. We definitely have to kill both of these, but after this I might go straight to the exit room and then start looking for enemies that way. And just working my way backwards through the floor. Boom. Got that. More mega potions. Still no pot shards though, which is kind of crazy. Alright, we got 3 enemies in here. So we'll probably need like 1 more enemy, I want to say, after this. I'm not going to use reassembled here because it's almost dead. Heal this so I don't have to worry about getting sucked. Hate getting sucked. Boom. Oh, treasure coffer, nice. What mind if I do? A rage. Unfortunately, there was no treasure room, so we didn't get to rage. I was incorrect. We need probably 3 kills. So, kill this. Oh, sweet. Something literally just spawned. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. And my retainer just finished its venture. Good job, buddy. Ooh, chest. I'm glad you made it back safe. I appreciate you and your service. Boom. Strength. Perfect. Right before the boss fight too, actually. Alright, we'll pull this one, hit level 60, and then move on to the boss fight. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Boom. Goodbye, buddy. Level up. 60! Let's go. Alright, this boss is okay. It's not too bad. It'll drop 4 AoE puddles. Don't walk into them. It will then go into an ad phase where it will spawn them. If they are alive, they being the ads, while it does its other attack. Shoot, I meant to lost, but it's fine. If it is still alive, I'm actually just going to do that. Lust. Then, oh, dodge this. That's 2. Focus for a second. Yeah, so if the ads are still alive when it does its ability, then it will do an insane amount of damage. So simply don't let the ads be alive. You can, on this floor at least, I've seen Angelus Demoness like burst it through and not have to deal with the ads at all. In my case, I am going to take the safe approach and just kill the ads and then not have to worry about it. Boom. So after this, ads will be down. Ads down, and now I could just focus the boss here. I don't remember if it does a Terrify or what, but there is an AoE that hits to Cursed Pox, dodge that, easy peasy. It is about to do the AoE, I believe. There we go. Does this, I'm gonna Tactician, heal, just in case I get hit so I can't move. This is where the ads would just beat the crap out of you until you die. But in my case, I live, all the ads are dead, and now I kill the boss. Wildfire plus burst window equals dead boss. If it doesn't kill the boss here, I will shave my head. That was close. That was close. Also, I mentioned in, I believe, the first video that Wondrous Tales can be an option for the, Palace. Deep Dungeons can be an option for Wondrous Tales. This is proof right here. Bam. Deep Dungeon. Right there. I get the stamp. I'm not going to get a line. I can guarantee that. I rarely get a line. Literally ever. So that is it for this floor set. Next one will be 41 to 50, and then we will officially be 25% of the way done with this Deep Dungeon, because we're not going to die, and we're not going to have to start over. I did say at the end of this video we were going to go turn in those accursed horde things, the sacks, to get prizes. Most of the stuff with the lower ones I found is kind of crap, and it's not really worth much. But there is some Glimmer you can get. There's some really old material you can get if you want to try to fuse them and try to make a better one. This guy, the Expedition Bishop, is the one that you will turn in the accursed hordes to. We have 3 bronze trim sacks. So we got these pants, which are okay. We got materia, and we got this. One of my friends actually loves these things, so I'll give that to her. And then this is the guy where you would turn in your potsherds, you would go to exchange artifacts, and then you would get the sustaining potions right here. So if you did end up getting those. But anyways, that is it for this floor set. I will see you guys in the next video for our 41 to 50 and officially be a quarter of the way done with this challenge.